Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of that fan site. I heard the victims were all ranking there. We should really be blaming the people who requested it. I may or may not have brought this game because you made me want to play it. Let's go! Link, please! Please, play the game and enjoy it! Oh, I love this game. It's one of my top 10s.
What are you doing here in front of the store?
If it means anything to, like, have people watch me play and see how much fun I'm having and want to play it themselves if they haven't before, that means the world to me. That's why I like to stream my blind impressions of games, or, like, or if it's not blind, the games I love, so that I get more people to love them with me. Let's go, like, that makes me so happy. That's 60 right there. I'm sorry that it costs a lot, but I really hope you enjoy it. You're going to love it, I promise. The 60 will be worth it. Especially when you do some New Game Plus content and you can keep on going with all the stuff you got in the previous play. You can date your favorite waifu.
Out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
You will if it's allocating the dang disk space for this game. I really hope you get to play it and you get to experience it and love it just as much as I do.
Sorry state of the police. Destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
Didn't she start this, like, 3 days ago?
Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
Hopefully it's done by then. I hope so too.
But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone.
It
so
moved.
young.
Let's go. Let's
We need to
go.
reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for
Stance,
this.
stance.
Let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change.
You need a dance emote? I do actually, but I'm not really good at animating, so I'd have to figure out something.
Failure isn't an
I'll probably just do what other people do and just draw over that cute chibi that wiggles. I like that wiggling chibi.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
You support all my ideas. You're allowed to call my ideas stupid if they are stupid. Don't be afraid to call me dum-dum, because I am dum-dum. My brain is currently dum-dum too.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
Like, oh, you're into that? It's fine. I'm trying to be more open to, like, being myself and, like, teasing more. Same thing with praising. Well, then, nothing's gonna change. It's just one's gonna do it and so is the other. So, like, I was still gonna praise you for being a good boy, but if I tell you you've been a bad boy, it's just gonna do the same thing. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just behave yourself and you'll be okay. Oh, I did not pick. Hey, what are you doing?
When she said she was gonna go when she said she was gonna go to the beach out of nowhere. Even the doctors had thrown in the towel.
So I know what that was. That was that was a keybind I made for when I was playing Endwalker and I didn't want the game to log me out. I would just have a jumping keybind that just continuously jumped for me every few moments, so that I wouldn't get logged out of the game for me, so I didn't have to wait in the 5-hour queue time to get back into the game. So pardon, I might have pressed that with my armrest. Ah, stop, no praise. You're a very good boy.
At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought, your case kind of seemed
You're a
similar
good
to what
boy
these
and you're really
Phantom
sweet
Thieves were
and
doing.
you deserve happiness.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a
Shut the fuck up.
change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts are about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like...
It's not fun being praised like that, huh, Angel? I just react the same way that I usually do because it's part of the fun.
You knew about this
It's
calling
sweet.
card, didn't
I
you?
appreciate.
You should have known
You
that
never
Wakaba
seen me
had
though, so I
changed
don't know how
hearts
much I
with
should
Phantom
really believe
Thieves
it.
as well. Is there a connection between you and them?
Uh,
The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school.
I plead the
He
fifth.
thought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he?
I played the fifth.
There's Futaba. You always
Please don't
seem
kick
to
me
be linked
out.
to these incidents somehow.
I was this close to you adopting me. You're sharp. I'm sorry.
You think this is a game?
No.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true. I asked them. That's why he saved me. He stole my heart.
Asked? Stole?
Sorry, I was fixing my seat so I could sit up better.
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? Wait, he doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them. You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I'm a phantom thief. If I tell him the truth, he'll be less likely to kick me out. And, like, he might appreciate it a lot more and adopt me sooner.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro.
You believe whoever's seen me before? God damn it. There's a few.
I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of
I'm a ladies' man.
Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
If I tell you no, will you adopt me? I'm sorry. I really attach to dad figures in video games. That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Phew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Tenchico was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think if in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second, though. Didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? Someone very powerful. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it does make sense. Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
I guess the chief had an inkling after all.
Nice.
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. Go home or he'll worry. I'm gonna go home. Night.
Yep.
I'm not worrying about them. That's why I wanted to exercise, but fine, I'll fucking go to sleep. Ah, 21.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look,
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become.
Damn.
Money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
That's insane.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
I didn't know it would.
I see. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Believe in me, okay?
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
Thank you.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy number 1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the cutie fam ourselves. People are gonna rat us out for money, guys! What are we gonna do? We're gonna fight back! Akashi suggested they go to the school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man. Does that let me dream a little? Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually having a wanted notice out for us feels kinda weird. I'm not sure we're going to get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good though. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now. And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fad around us. So much much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
Damn.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly. What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
It's not
There's a lot of noise outside my house now.
I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey,
You're on your phone watching because your stomach's no good? That's fair. I'm like dozing off and my back is still hurting. So I might end the stream at 5 like I would have to if I was still working, but I'm gonna see if I can push as much as I can. They baited us.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making I'm such an idiot. I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds
The
of
jump scare
adults.
didn't happen. Didn't work on me. Sorry.
Fame and a place to belong,
Good try, though.
eyes had become clouded.
We
I'm
were
just
meant
too
to be the
dazed to like
righteous
really
people.
pay attention at the moment.
We lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Photo.
damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against. And whether they're an individual or an organization.
Didn't we get you once already? Yesterday. I got
Those
in.
in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn the tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it. Yeah.
Oh god. You jumped and it was adorable. You didn't get me today though.
Yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty. It all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I know how you feel.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed.
Yeah, I was really frazzled after what happened yesterday.
I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
I'm glad you thought it was cute. It was really, it really drew me out of like my momentum, but it was funny. That's why I let you guys have it, just so you can bully me in your own special way. Things will turn around.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
You got again? Damn. I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this, too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we'll overcome this, together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
Why give me the night if you're just gonna make me go to bed? I swear to God, you're gonna make me go to bed. We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything. Yep. I can take Shady Commodities. Welcome, this is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities with normal people can't only. Okay. Nope. So far, you spent 49,000 yen. Your order will arrive soon. I bet I had to spend 1,000 more.
Oh.
I have a lot of games, actually. Makes you guts here. Let's go with guts, buddy. Good night, Carl. I'm sorry. Good night, Angel. Need sleep. Good night, Carl. Please have wonderful dreams, and thank you for being here while you could. Ah, that's a new type of enemy. Make sure you aim carefully before you try to shoot it down. Good, good. It looks like you're on track to beat it. Oh, there aren't many enemies left. Is the boss coming up? There it is. There's a lot of tentacles. You can't hit the core without destroying them first. Yes! I wasn't mentally ready. Nice. You destroyed all the tentacles.
Hey!
Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. I bet getting so close to the enemy increased your guts. Yeah, because I play video games to increase my stats of being a big, brave boy. Hey! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! We did it! I don't have to do this anymore! We can spend full time completely with confidence again. Because I have all the stats done and we don't need to do this anymore. Nothing can stop me now. I will be too brave to be able to say no to anything. I'll be too smart to fuck up in school again. I'll be too charming for the ladies to even handle. Too kind for all of my scared friends to even so kind that my scared friends will stay behind me whenever I need to bully other people for them. And so proficient that I can break into any place I need to. Also, lion-hearted. FF8. Also, I got an achievement.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting lit. Let's head home. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's
Yeah,
passionate
politics.
about the future. I mean, someone like that should be part
Not
of
my
this.
cup of tea.
I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
I only made friends with one because he was nice. And he taught me how to be a better person.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
What about a cup of tea?
That's a good
I
question.
don't drink
But I
cups
might
of
have a cup
tea.
coffee first. Quit effing around.
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who
You don't
the
like
supposed
tea?
culprit is.
I haven't properly tried it myself, but I want to one day. Just to give it a shot.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
True.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all.
You want to take a shower, but you want me to be here before you come back?
Sai-san's heart.
Or after you come back? I'll do my best. Please don't take too long. I can only go so much longer. We will. We'll help you.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there.
This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is about her sister. I mean, it's still gonna be hard, even if she wanted this in the first place.
Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's right.
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility.
Back to you.
No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
That's probably why she was so upset.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
You'll knob my finger.
You need to keep your focus.
Nom nom nom.
It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Justice wins in the end. And I believe in my justice.
It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Sai is slowly starting to accept the truth. Rank up. I feel like my bond with her is getting deeper. Rank up. 6.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Cereza? Cereza? Honey, you good? Are you alright? Did you have a nightmare? Oh, my baby girl. Did you have a nightmare and you woke up really suddenly? Aw, baby. You're okay. You're okay. Here, let me smash that for a second. Now keep on giving you ear rubbies.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
That's impressive. What else can you dig up? Honey, don't do that.
I thought you'd like that.
Hey, what kind of person do you think I am?
Maybe overthinking it, but
Damn, she knows I'm into older woman.
Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Kitty fam. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote on no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fear of government disbandment. Blah 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 phantom fees, blah 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 politics, blah 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 blah. Help me! I'm in an endless loop of plot. But where are we meeting today? All right, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint: the government office district. Kasumi Gaseki, indeed. But I heard of that. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there though. Me neither. It's not usually somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just looking at the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security? The Diet Building's right near there too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we're just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den. It's time.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
Gremlin!
The model I wanted! You're so lucky!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
In her own special way.
Then shall we get started?
Mm-hmm.
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then. How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met. What else is there? It must be a casino. Candidate found.
Hey, I didn't have to do it.
Definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Let's go. Welcome, everyone, to... Damn, I did it too early. Okay, wait. Welcome, everyone. This place might seem familiar if you remember the very beginning of the game.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
There's a giant building in the way of you guys. How did you see anything besides the bright lights in the sky?
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
Coward.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using their real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru? Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu.
He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the court.
You didn't make me wait long. Not at all, honey. I hope your shower was fine. No, we're about to start the great music for this palace. Hello, ZX. How you doing? I'm a little tired. This is a business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route. Hold on, I'm turning it up just a smidgen. God, what a banger! When she's gorgeously tired, yeah, gorgeously shut your fucking mouth. Just got home from work. 'Tis very cold. I haven't been out yet, but I heard one of Carl got like hit with a sudden blizzard.
Wait.
And like that sucks. It's like almost summer. It's wild that a blizzard can still happen like that. Hey, we can't go that way. Would garner far too much attention. Let's find another route. I hope I don't get copyrighted this entire time I'm in this palace, by the way. Hello. Oh, convenient. There's a door on the roof. Looks like we'll be able to sneak in from here.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Damn.
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
Right, he's gonna poke my eye out before he does anything.
Looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
A blizzard like that out of nowhere is wild to me. It's like regular degrees here. Average like warmthness. Nothing too hot, nothing too cold kind of deal.
Actually, a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
That's right.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Alright, big britches, let's go then.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel so
Well then, let's begin by securing our route. And I'm gonna secure treasure. I already got this shit down pat, my dudes. I could like... One of these days, I'm gonna end up being able to play this game blindfolded because of how much I fucking, like, know some of the layouts. Okay, focus away from the tree. I can't sing the song properly, actually. Can't jump that way. No. Be careful. There we go. Oh, wait. A vent? Very conveniently away. Yeah, that door is super. Like, not even gonna interact with it. That's super not gonna happen.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
Damn, we already got caught? I mean, you fucking suck.
You're
Woo!
after the treasure, are you not?
Bro, that tattoo is wild and...
Down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
So you've come.
Mommy? I mean,
The treasure is located on the
Mommy?
manager's floor
I mean,
at the highest point of this building.
Why
damn.
are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible.
her eye makeup's like the same shape as like the eye holes for my mask.
We will continue this way.
Wanna try it again? No, I only have one. I only have one waifu in my waifu.
Damn it, over there!
But I will attest. Damn!
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker.
Wow. Thanks for explaining to me what an elevator fucking does. Great. It's like I didn't know.
Get after her, Joker.
Okay. Alright.
My friends are my power.
Wait. 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 Hello?
My friends are my power.
Hello? Did I get... What is happening? I'm going to mute those. What in the world's happening? I'm actually going to... That is... I don't think that's real. What the hell? I got botted? I'm pretty sure, considering if you look at just a few of those names, you'll see a pattern. Hello? I'm just gonna do that. Because on one hand, a part of me was really excited about that as a concept, but just the fact that it's all the same name with like changes that make it just subtly different from the rest, I don't trust it, and I have to be very aware of that. That bumped up my followers a lot, a shit ton, a crazy ton actually. That's a lot. I went from 284 to 399 in just a minute. But who would do that and why? I'm sure they'll just disappear after like a day or two. And I won't properly like respond to that until otherwise proven wrong, but I doubt I will be. Interesting. Unfortunate, because it would have been exciting if that was the case, but that's not how that works. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the game. I was about all excited that I got like a new follower, but that's a lot more than usual. Hello? Nope. I'm just here for treasure, honestly. Mine! I'm a little grubby hands. I got butter. I got sticky hands. Give me everything you got.
Huh?
Ah.
Oh, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Oh, I thought it was a safe room. What's this?
Joker.
We should focus on chasing after Saison for now. Yeah, it's not gonna be that easy. I'm not even gonna try. I don't even want to try. It's never that easy. This is just, you know... Ooh.
The effect of the cognitive world is weak.
This is just, you know, setting myself up for disappointment.
Let's do it.
Now, let us depart.
Alright, well, you want me to do it, and I'm gonna do it, but it's not gonna work. Wow, I fucking saw that coming.
Members card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar.
If I had a proper, like, model that, like, emoted how I properly emoted, you would have seen me look overexcited, but then realize what really was happening.
As I expected.
I doubt it. It's really not real. It just makes me more sad that it's happened to me.
Here it comes.
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
Doesn't bots like this have to be like bot though? I didn't do it. I'm too busy doing this. What in the world happened? This had to... I don't know, maybe it just randomly happens to some Twitch streamers that are small. Just to, like, get them more excited for no reason, then rip the rug right out from under them. I don't know. It's too good to be true. I have high expectations for you, buddy boy. You better fucking...
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
You better step it up, buddy. It sucks still, yeah. Would have been exciting. Y'all would have been 101 followers away from your karaoke stream, but that's not probably gonna happen. Oh god, put some more clothes on, please!
Don't worry. You can leave this one to me.
Really?
Take them down, Robin Hood.
Well, you follow the trend of thieves, honestly. Oh wow.
Now, Robin.
That was not it, honey. And nope. Alright, my turn. And nope. What is this? Eh? Ah! Why? Who is out there making so much noise? Oh, hi, Ellie. I don't know if you said hi earlier. See you next time, Angel. Bye. Well, thank you so much for being here, Ellie. I didn't see you at all. I'm assuming you were probably lurking if that was the case. Thank you for joining us. I hope you didn't mind the really chill, just making pure progression stream just to get to this point. You did not. Sorry. Honey, you're fine. Thank you for being here. It really means a lot. I hope the next time you join us, it'll be a lot more fun and energetic, and it will most likely be because I'll be doing a palace. Honestly, I thought it would take me like another stream or two to get to this point, but it actually happened kind of fast. Like I kind of figured. You're not so bad. And I am capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quickly as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let's do that then. Akechi's a part of the gang. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps as we take though. That is unnecessary. First we secured an infiltration route, then send a calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that chord, a change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines. A+. It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate the shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nichima-san's shadow seems really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course. Perfect. I'll be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah yes, my apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We'll be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I will do my best to live up to all of your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
It says 49 boobs for me. Were you going for a 50? You've been booping me so much today.
Okay.
It's a rare opportunity. Let's steal Nijima's heart. Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
Well, I think... Oh god, I really needed that stretch. Holy shit, that felt... Ah! Popped my back a little bit. Alright. I think now's a good time to stop the stream. Tomorrow when we play more Persona, unless I get invited to anything, but if Persona is on the table and stays on the table, I'm gonna first go into Mementos, because now that Haru is back, and I had like a day or so with her on the team before all this happened, but now that Haru's back, we can go and take care of all of these requests and make it to the end of Mementos from where we can at the moment. And then we'll go into the palace, and that'll probably be the end, like the last half of tomorrow's stream and the rest of Thursday's stream. So far as if I have all the information and understanding of, you know, how well I'll progress, right down to, you know, have it down right. Everyone, I really, how you're hyping it up, I'm excited for it. Oh, it's a great palace. You're gonna love it. It's a quite long one too. It's not the longest palace, but you'll definitely see that they've been getting longer and longer. But this one's the first example of like, damn, I've been here for hours. So it might take like 2+ streams for me to get through, depending on how well I do in Mementos, and depending on how well my level is compared to what the average is in this palace. You swear if you're disappointed you're gonna cry? I promise you won't be disappointed. I promise. But anyway, I hope everyone still enjoyed today's stream, even with me being more on the tired side and just like vibing out while I let the story progress to the point where we could do more of my own thing. It was just... it wasn't a slow part of the story. It was more, a lot of it was going to happen all in one go. It took up the entire stream to get to this point, from like the halfway point, kind of the halfway point of like when the plot started yesterday to like finally getting to this point today. It was just a lot of story was going to happen, and I had to let it happen because, you know, I'm not trying to skip anything and let people miss out on content, especially story. That's really important, and I want to keep that on stream. But I hope you still enjoyed. I didn't really talk a lot because, like I said, I woke up from like a really short sleep. I appreciated it because I got food, but I still woke up with little sleep under my belt. But I promise I'll sleep better today. And I will rest up because I don't work today. So I'm going to do some resting, and then I'm going to work on my art as much as I have the energy for. And we'll see where we go from there for me. Now go to bed, you gorgeous woman. Shut the fuck up. And everyone, thank you so much for supporting me today. And, you know, still being here and finding my company enjoyable, even when I'm not really, like, all that energized as I wish I could be on stream all the time. But for now, if you like the art that you see on stream and you want to check out more, be sure to check out the widgets down below for my website, where you can see all the art I've ever done, plus even commission me if you so choose. If you want to keep up to date with me or chat with me, Twitter and Discord are the best places to be. And if you want to check out past streams, they're up on YouTube. We've been going through the Persona videos that I've been posting for a while now, and we're still like 2 or 3 weeks behind from the content that I've already done because of how much I stream this game, even with it like all the videos being an hour long. Gonna make me shut the fuck up. I will, because I'm gonna cry if you keep on. I'm just joking. But everyone, I love you so much for supporting me however you can, whether it's just lurking or commenting or following or subscribing or telling your friends about me. It means a lot that people still come and check out my streams and have been supporting even this small baby streamer so much that you're always here and keeping me company and making me feel like I'm doing a good job. You guys mean the world to me for it, and I hope we can keep on growing together. And I can keep on improving and being the best streamer I can be. But for now, everyone, let's see if I can potentially even raid anyone today. I don't have a lot of viewers, but you know, if I can find someone who's smaller and needs a little boost in confidence, I think it'll be worth it to give them some love. Let's see. You're not doing a good job, Angel. You're doing an amazing job. Oh my god. Thank you. I can't see anyone that I can raid at the moment that yeah. Yeah, I can't see anyone I would like to raid today. So I think we'll just head off today and just relax a little bit. Everyone, thank you so much for watching today. It means the world to me and more. And tomorrow we'll be back with some more Persona 5 and Mementos and this palace, the casino. If you remember the beginning of the game, you know the casino the casino a little bit. You're gonna see more of it now. But for now, be sure to eat your vegetables because they keep you nice and healthy. Be sure to tell yourself you're beautiful in the mirror because you are. And I'll see you all the next time I see you all. I love you all lots. I got you to laugh, which is all that matters. My day is perfect now. No veggies, ill. But veggies keep you healthy, honey. But love you all lots. See you tomorrow for some more streaming. Bye-bye. Bye, Aku. Bye, Lake. Bye, Lake. Bye, everyone. Love you lots.